Hey everyone, how are we all doing? How are we all feeling? Today I am working on this tank top. I forget the name of it, but I'll have it come up down here. I am finally working on the front. I don't want to talk about the pattern too much because it is a paid pattern. Right now it is just knits and pearls, and pearls are not my favorite. I do not move very quickly with them, but yeah, so that is what I've been doing all morning. I'm kind of now in a period where I could just knit and purl for, I think, like 4 centimeters or so, 4 inches or something. Sorry for like the awkward angling and all that. I am knitting in my bed today. I went outside and helped my dad seal coat the driveway. I didn't do the whole thing. I only did like part of it. So now I am just relaxing in bed, knitting, watching some different podcasts. I just finished watching The Woolies. I do like watching their podcast. There's a lot of different podcasts I need to catch up on, so I'll probably be doing that. I do eventually want to film a knit and chat where I just sit here and knit and chat with you all. I also want to actually maybe think about doing some sort of live streams and do like a knit night kind of situation on a live. I can't do it here on YouTube because YouTube has weird rules and you have to be at 1,000 subscribers to be able to go live, which I am not there yet. But I was maybe thinking about doing Twitch. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you all on Twitch? Are you not on Twitch? Let me know, because maybe that would be kind of fun. I have like a weird thing happening here. I don't know if you could tell it. I don't know what I did there, but the stitch is definitely weird, and that's the front, so yeah. Is it the front? Yeah. Yeah, it's the front. Oh no. I hate when I mess up on the front. Like on the back, who cares? Nobody sees it, but on the front, it's kind of annoying. I think it was I messed up on the cast on, I guess, and I didn't realize. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Hey everyone, it has been a couple days since the last time I recorded, or what you saw before. I wanted to show you all some of the progress I have done on my tank top. So far, that's how it's going. I have this much yarn left, which I think that I want to try to use up all of the yarn. I tried this on, and for some reason these holes are like massive. It's kind of like a muscle tank top. There is going to be ribbing that goes around it, so hopefully that kind of closes it up a little bit. But if not, then this is just going to be like I said, like a muscle tank top. But the colorway is working up beautifully. I don't know if I talked about the colorway on the last part. This colorway is Shark Week by Mace of Skeins. She had a shop update, I forget how long ago, but they're all sold out. It also came with this awesome like Shark Week Mace of Skeins sticker, which is super cool. I love collecting her stickers because she has the best stickers ever. So this has kind of been what I've been knitting on lately. Like I said, I'm just going to keep knitting until I run out of yarn. If I end up having way too much and it sits way too low, then I'll probably just do some of the ribbing in this colorway and not the red that came with the sock set. This is the red that came with the sock set, and it matches beautifully. But if I end up, like I said, having too much yarn, then I'll probably just do the ribbing in the same color. Talking about Shark Week, I just saw that Pretty Twisted Yarns is also doing a Shark Week colorway, I believe, which will be coming out probably after you all see this video. I think it's coming out the 15th, which I believe is this Friday. Talking about Shark Week, or talking about, not necessarily Shark Week, talking about sharks. I live in New York on Long Island, and lately there has been a lot of shark activity, which, I mean, we've had a few different, shark activities in the years, but this probably has been the most activity. There were, I think, 2 shark attacks so far. I know that everybody was fine, but obviously it shook everyone up. And lately, they've been shutting down the beaches. I mean, well, not allowing people to swim. So you can go to the beach, but you can't swim. And there was a kid, I think he was like 17 years old. He got bit in the foot. He's a lifeguard. That guy went back to work, which is incredible, because if I got attacked by a shark, I sure as shit am not getting back in that water. Thankfully, it didn't do like crazy damage. I think that they're only, I want to say they're like sand sharks. I'm not very knowledgeable in sharks, but they aren't like huge sharks, but they're still sharks, so they have sharp teeth and it's not a good time. Hi, this is me editing, and they are actually called sand tiger sharks, and they are actually pretty big. I mean, they're obviously not like the great white, but they are big and they're scary, so ignore what I just said. So yeah, like I said, that was the latest attack. There's been a lot of shark activity in our ocean. Oh, I have a drop stitch. Definitely fitting for the time. I think it's because our waters are cold. Warm? I don't know. Has something to do with the temperature of the water. I know that. And they're all just kind of hanging out. Which, I understand, like, the chaos behind it. But I think that we should leave them alone. This is their home. And we intrude on their home, so leave them be, don't go in the water, and let the sharks live their best lives. I don't know, I don't think they're necessarily doing anything about the sharks. Like, I think they are just kind of like leaving them alone. I could be wrong though. I should probably do more research on that before I start actually saying things that I don't know about. But yeah, that's just my opinion. It might be an unpopular opinion, but, if you're in their home, if you're bothering them in their home, then I think that, you might be the issue. It's, like I said, it's interesting because this is like the first time in a long time that it's been so like consecutive. Like, so many people have been seeing sharks. Like, usually it's like 1 or 2 sightings, but now it's just been like constant. So they're definitely in our oceans. Sorry, I dropped another stitch. So yeah, they're definitely, here to stay. But I wonder if any of you all are having any issues with that as well. So my little guy is snoring. He had a haircut today, so he's very, very tired. I mean, I guess I could read you all some of the shark attack stories that happened here on Long Island. Okay, so an hour ago, there was a story posted. A second shark attack at Smith Point closes Long Island Beach. So Smith Point is one of our, it's actually one of my local beaches. This is where I used to go as a high schooler because it was very close to our high school, so we'd skip class and go to Smith Point. But yeah, so second shark attack at Smith Point closes Long Island Beach. Another shark attack was reported at Smith Point Beach Wednesday morning. The beach, located on the south shore of Suffolk County, was closed to swimming. A 41-year-old man surfing around 7:30 a.m. suffered a 4-inch gash to his leg. The man was knocked off his board during the attack. He punched a shark and saw it circling back around towards him before a wave carried him and his surfboard back to shore. That was the last contact with the shark. The victim walked onto the shore and sought care, and he was taken by ambulance to the hospital for treatment. So yeah, so like I said, it is the second shark-related attack in over a week. In just over a week, swimming at the beach was temporarily suspended on July 3rd after a shark-related incident involving a lifeguard. Officials say the shark bit the lifeguard in the chest and hand during a training exercise at around 10:15 a.m. The lifeguard received stitches and was still recovering, but expected to return to work to the beach this week. The beach was reopened to swimming the following day. To have two of these incidents happen is unprecedented. We have not seen this before. This sentence is worded very oddly. Where is it? I think it is an indication, however, that what we're looking at is something of a new normal, in that these sand tiger sharks are just a bit closer to shore than they've ever been. They've always been here, they've always been out there, but they're closer to shore now. And then there were a few other here on the island. That wasn't the only two. Okay, see, this one says it's the 4th in 2 weeks. So yeah, so like I said, it's a lot. There's been a lot of shark attacks. I'm not one to go to the beach very often, but I feel bad for the people that do. I used to go to the beach all the time. Like I said, in high school, we went all the time. And I was big into swimming, so I loved going in the water and swimming and, riding the waves back in. The ocean's very rough. If you've never been to an ocean beach, there's like waves and stuff, which isn't what happens like on the Sound or on the bay. Unless there are boats, then of course there's going to be a little bit of waves. On the ocean, that's where you'll get like the big, like 5-foot waves. I think the biggest wave that the biggest wave that I've ever like swam in were 6-foot waves, and that was scary. That was actually, that was during a hurricane. That wasn't during a hurricane, that was actually right before a hurricane. I guess I'm gonna finish this off right here. I mean, I'm definitely not done with my tank top, but I do want to post this video for the following week. I don't know, maybe I will do another update before that. Let me know if you live by the ocean, if you guys are having any shark problems as of yet. So if this is the end of this video, then I will say goodbye. Again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope to be done with this top soon. I'm kind of at the point where I'm just over this top and I just want to work on something new. I have 2 other whips going, but my main focus is to get this tank top finished so that way I could hopefully wear this tank top this summer. But yeah, we'll definitely see. So if I don't do another update, I will see you all on the next video. Bye!